Welcome back, you guys. Hopefully some of you are coming from this last video I posted. It did pretty well. I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me with that video. I think we're at 100 subscribers now, so I'm super appreciative of that. And I want to just thank you guys for helping me out. Next goal, obviously 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit that here pretty soon. I'm trying to push out some content for you guys. This video it's all right. I don't know. It's not my greatest production, kind of boring, just zeroing this thing basically. But yeah, hopefully next week we'll get into getting some dope for this rifle. The place I shoot at, I could shoot pretty far, like across this farm. It's a really big farm, and I could shoot over 1,000 yards easily. But the corn is still in, so I'm waiting for the corn to get out. They said they will call me when the corn is out, and hopefully we can get some dope on this rifle. I know you guys are probably going to complain about that. You don't have dope for your SBR and you post an SBR video. Whatever. I was just breaking down the build basically, and a lot of you guys took it way too serious for me. But it is what it is. The video did well. I appreciate you guys, like I said. This is all I got for the intro. Let's get into the video, guys. First round's downrange with the new 6 arc. Attempt number 3 looks like it's light striking, which is odd. No light strike there. Alright, you old fuds, we're going to fucking 100 yards. 100-yard group. Maybe I'll get my bag out. Alright, first 100-yard group. We're going to see how far off we are. We're pretty close at 25. Let's see if I can't scrunch this down. Oh. Don't even see it. That's nice. Alright. Way fucking high. Oh, we gotta go down fucking 12 inches or something? Fuck. Some of y'all may be thinking, why do you walk all the way down? Well, my eyes ain't that good, and 5x25 didn't make the trip. Don't have a spotting scope. I'm not a lazy sack of shit like you old fuds. Alright. Another 3 rounds. Come here, back. Let's see. Alright, ladies and gentle tits, that's first round. These are the next 2. This is the other group. This is another group. We're gonna go off that 0. I'm gonna move it probably down another 10th or 2. We'll see. I'm gonna start sticking these up, and then we're gonna get chronograph speeds going here, and we're gonna get an ammo picked, hopefully. That is obviously the goal. Either we're shooting 103s, 108s, and 80s, all from Hornady. At some point I'd like to hand load, but at this point I've got too many fucking things going on, and factory ammo is just a little bit easier for me to shoot as of right now. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. 6mm arc, 103 grain ELDX. These allegedly are 2,800 feet per second. That's out of a 24-inch barrel. This is 16, so gonna be quite a bit slower. Hopefully we can get around 2,500. I'd be happy with that, somewhere around there. But got the Garmin ready, all set up. So let's do 103s, then we'll do 108s, and then we'll do 80s. and we will get the group results. Hopefully the cheaper one shoots better. 108s, which I know they say online that these rifles like 108s. Let's see for ourselves. We're gonna go front right target first. A little bit of gas. Ooh, might have pulled that one. That 3-shot group on that last one, 25, 14.2, 250.01 average. The minimum was a 248.7. Next up, 108 ELD match. These are the cheaper ones. Hopefully they shoot better. I want to shoot the cheap ones. Alright, and those 108s, faster than the 103s. Average is going to be 25.42. The minimum was 25.30. Max is 25.53. That is interesting considering. Next up, 80 grain ELD VTs. These are like the Varmint bullets. I shoot these in the 62 grains for my 22 arc, and we'll see. I wouldn't mind shooting 80 grain. I know the wind is going to play a big factor in these compared to those 103s, 108s, but they shoot better. They shoot better. I'll make the goddamn rules. All right, let's go check out those groups, see what we're working with. Almost forgot. Average 27.89, minimum 27.78, max 27.97. So that's only a 20 feet per second spread. So that's pretty good. I will definitely take that. That's the best one of them all. Pretty spicy coming out of a 16-inch barrel. 80 grain projectile coming out 2,100 feet per second. That's cooking. That is cooking. Oh, okay. I like this group. Middle to middle. 0.89. Basically, 103s, the most expensive ones, are currently shooting the best, which is, you know, that's just great for the wallet to hear. And who knows, these could have been shooter. I mean, this is a fucking atrocious group. Absolutely atrocious. Oop. Make sure you check your exposure, guys. Oh, fuck me. Alrighty, we're gonna go top right again. Chronograph doesn't like the cold weather. It doesn't want to turn back on. I'm not going back to the truck to plug it back in so it just turns on. It's dumb. Goddamn chronograph. We're gonna shoot a 5-round group here. I know you guys are probably gonna complain 3-round group isn't good enough. Next thing will be I gotta shoot 10-round group. Well, not shooting 10-round groups because that's $20 groups. That's just absurd. These are $2 a round. Almost all these are at least close, maybe $1.50 for some of them, but they're expensive. I'm not trying to shoot any more than I got to, especially if I'm just testing ammo. Which these 103s look good so far. We're gonna shoot, like I said, 5 rounds. Don't want to load that bipod. Some people like to load their bipod. I've seen otherwise. Why you should just let it bounce, basically. That's from a guy in the 82nd, so argue with the wall. Okay, that's a 5-round group. I'm getting a ton of mirage off the scope, so I think it's because that titanium suppressor really picks up a lot of heat, so we will have to change that at some point, do something. We got a silencer code 46 that is not what you want to call it. It's not titanium, but I don't really want to use that. It's on my 450, but we'll see. Whatever has to be done has to be done. Let me let this cool down and we'll get back with you with the 108s. Alright, 108's time. Let's shoot a fire under here and see if it ain't just the worst goddamn group we've ever seen. Holy hot. That's the 108s for you. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments if you like the meta view. I've been testing it out a little bit. Obviously, it's really nice because I'm hands-free and I can record all this stuff, but I don't know. It might be like a horrible quality, so we'll see if I enjoy it or not. Maybe I'll grab the GoPro out and strap that sumbitch to my head at some point, but we'll see. Just trying stuff out. Look at that follower, how dirty it is already. I bet you this thing is... Oh! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she is dirty. Boy. This can is... It's got all sorts of shit coming back from it. Ooh! $80 grain ELDVTs. We're gonna see what these do. Another 5-round group. Hopefully our final group. Been shooting at the wrong target this whole goddamn time. Fucking idiot. Alright, we're gonna do this right with the 80s. There are the 80s. See if I can't unfuck this monstrosity I've done. Okay, these 80s actually didn't shoot all that bad. You got a couple of... one flyer for sure, so that's an 1.5 inches. Right here we got about... one, yeah. Call this 1 for 4 and then a flyer and make it 1.5 inches. Getting darker out here, ladies and gents. We're gonna reshoot 103s, 108s, because I messed it up. I don't know if I'll include it in the video. I shot the same target as beforehand, so I don't. I mean, I could pull up the footage right now, but I'd rather just have pretty concrete footage of what's going on. I like to be able to see it with my eyes without having to go home and edit this. This is Friday. We'll see if I can get this posted by Sunday. This is gonna be a lot of editing. I already know. I've got 3 different cameras going at one time, so that's gonna be a real mind fuck to edit. But I'm doing it for you guys, so you're welcome, I guess. Unless you hate me like all these buds do, then then fuck ya. Oh. These are 103s, so we're going top right with this one. Might have pulled that one. Ton of Mirage coming off again. We're gonna let it cool down. We'll see what that group's like. That's been the best shooting. That was a 3-round group that was really good, so hopefully those are good. Yeah, like I thought, Suppressor is warm even with the wrap, but it's 40 degrees out here in Iowa, so I got myself a good hand warmer. This is beautiful. Thank you, burn-proof gear. I've seen a little bit of steam coming off of this thing. I mean, it is... oh yeah, she's hot. Final shots of the afternoon of this bad girl. It is deer season here in Iowa, and my 450 last time I shot it was not dialed in, so with that coming up in 2 weeks, I better just zero it now with the remaining 30 minutes I got or whatever to shoot here before it gets dark. So 108 ELDMs, the match ones. Final group, 5-round group. Going for that middle sticker, just a black one. We'll see how it goes. Come on, bag, you are pissing me off today. I love this, that's actually my favorite thing. Let's see how that went. 80 grains, they look pretty good. These 108s, of course, are fucking... That is not good. It's 2. Which, out of a small frame gasser, 16-inch, I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's not like I'm going to get bolt gun accuracy out of this thing. I'm questioning what's going on over here. Where is the 5th one? Unless I only shot 4, which my pea-sized brain might only shot 4, but... That being said, 1.5, I'll take that. 1.5 over here as well. All right, those are the final shots we're going to take with this 6 arc today. That is going to wrap up the shooting portion of this video. I'm probably going to film an intro, probably an outro. I'll probably do it at home. I don't know if I'll have time to do it out here just because I think they kick you out at 4:30 or something. But I'm going to go shoot some 450 Bushmaster, get it styled in for deer season. We're going to try and slay a giant this year. It's probably not going to happen. There's been a couple good bucks that have had my number during bow season. So that concludes the video for today, guys. Does that answer our question that we posted? I'm not sure that it does. You know, this wasn't the greatest shooting, definitely out of me, and maybe this rifle as well. But overall, we'll just keep testing, burning this barrel. We'll see what we can get out of it later on. And overall, 1.5 inch, 5-round group, that isn't the worst thing ever. I'd like it to be under an MOA, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. The goal for this rifle is just basically to hit 1,000 yards, and you can definitely do that with a 1.5 MOA group for sure. It'd be no problem. I believe the standard for the Army at issue weapons is 3 MOA, which this thing is way below 3 MOA, and 3 MOA is a pretty big group. So, yeah, that's about all I got for you guys today. Make sure to like and subscribe. You guys have been doing a great job so far. Drop me a comment. I guess drop me a hate comment too. Been getting a lot of those. So, yeah, just keep the algorithm moving. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for what you've done so far, and let's try and hit 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching.